In this video, we shall talk about Zimbabwe's ambitious infrastructure transformation, an evolution that's reshaping its future. With major projects like the Gwai-Shangani Dam and Harare-Bait Bridge Road nearing completion, what will the nation's future look like? From boosting agriculture to improving trade, stay tuned to uncover the power of infrastructure in this nation's journey toward development. Trust me, this will change how you see Zimbabwe, so stick around and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more. Number 1. Gwai-Shangani Dam. One of the most exciting projects underway in Zimbabwe is the construction of the Gwai-Shangani Dam, located in Matabeleland North. Scheduled for completion in 2025, this mega dam will have a massive impact on the whole country. The Gwai-Shangani Dam is primarily designed to supply water to Bulawayo, Zimbabwe's second largest city, which has been struggling with chronic water shortages for years. The project will not only solve the city's water issues, but will also provide irrigation for surrounding agricultural areas, which is crucial for Zimbabwe's farming sector. Agriculture plays a huge role in Zimbabwe's economy, and the dam will provide much needed water to boost agricultural productivity. Beyond agriculture, the dam will also encourage tourism in the area, creating new recreational activities like fishing, boating, and ecotourism, which will help develop Matabeleland North even further. This project is vital for Zimbabwe's water security, especially with recurring droughts affecting the country. Number 2. Harare-Bait Bridge Road Project. The Harare-Bait Bridge Road Project is another key development in Zimbabwe's infrastructure overhaul. This road is part of Zimbabwe's emergency road rehabilitation program and connects the capital city, Harare, to Bait Bridge, a key border town. The road is crucial not only for domestic trade, but also for regional trade within the Southern African Development Community, SADC. The project aims to rehabilitate and expand both the Harare-Chirundu and Bait Bridge Victoria Falls roads, which are among the busiest routes in the country. Once completed, this road will significantly improve the safety and efficiency of travel between Zimbabwe and neighboring countries. It will reduce transport costs, ease the movement of goods, and promote tourism and trade. For Zimbabweans, it will mean safer travel and a smoother connection to international markets, further boosting Zimbabwe's regional integration. Number 3. Hwange Thermal Power Station. Upgrading to electricity has long been a challenge in Zimbabwe. Power shortages have affected homes, businesses, and industries. To address this, the upgrading of the Hwange Thermal Power Station is underway. Hwang is the largest thermal power station in Zimbabwe, and this upgrade, set to be finished by 2025, will significantly increase its capacity and improve its efficiency. With more power generation capabilities, the country will be able to meet both domestic and industrial electricity needs. This upgrade is critical to Zimbabwe's energy security, ensuring more stable power supplies for households and businesses alike. This project will also support Zimbabwe's manufacturing sector, providing the stability needed for economic growth. Number 4. Presidential Borehole Drilling Program. Water scarcity is a serious issue in many parts of Zimbabwe, particularly in rural areas. To tackle this, the government has launched the Presidential Borehole Drilling Program. This initiative involves drilling boreholes in areas most affected by droughts and water shortages, ensuring that rural communities have access to clean, reliable water. This program is crucial for agriculture and everyday life in rural Zimbabwe. It will provide water for both drinking and farming, which are essential for the livelihood of millions of people. By improving access to water, the borehole drilling program aims to create resilience in communities and address the challenges posed by climate change, which often results in water shortages. Number 5. Harare-Chirundu and Bait Bridge Victoria Falls Road Rehabilitation. In 2025, Zimbabwe will begin the rehabilitation of 2 more crucial roads, Harare-Chirundu and Bait Bridge Victoria Falls. These roads are vital for domestic transportation and trade, linking Zimbabwe to neighboring Zambia and South Africa. The rehabilitation of these roads will make travel safer, more efficient, and more reliable, benefiting not just Zimbabwe, but its neighboring countries as well. Improving these routes will also promote regional trade by facilitating smoother movement of goods. Furthermore, it will reduce congestion in urban areas, improve road safety, and decrease travel times, benefiting both businesses and individuals. Number 6, Emergency Road Rehabilitation Program. As part of the ongoing Emergency Road Rehabilitation Program, Zimbabwe is focusing on repairing and improving key road networks across the country. Over the years, many roads have fallen into disrepair due to lack of investment, but this initiative aims to bring them back to a usable standard. The program covers both rural and urban roads, helping to improve access to markets, healthcare, and education in remote areas. By improving these roads, Zimbabwe will not only reduce travel time, but also boost its economy by ensuring that goods and people can move more freely and safely across the country. Number 7, Housing Development Program. Urbanization in Zimbabwe has led to a growing housing crisis, with many people living in overcrowded and inadequate conditions. To address this, the government has launched an ambitious housing development program, which aims to build 220,000 housing units by 2025. This project is essential for meeting the rising demand for affordable housing, especially in urban centers like Harare and Bulawayo. By providing more housing, the government hopes to improve living conditions for Zimbabweans and promote sustainable urban development. These new housing units will offer better living spaces, and the project will also support local economies by creating jobs in construction and related industries. Let's now look at some of the projects that have already been completed and are making a noticeable difference in Zimbabwe. Number 1, Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport Terminal Upgrade. One of the most significant completed projects is the upgrade of the Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport, finished in 2023. This modernized terminal is designed to accommodate more international passengers, boosting Zimbabwe's tourism industry. With improved facilities like new check-in counters, modern baggage handling, and upgraded lounges, the airport is now better equipped to handle growing international traffic. This upgrade aligns with Zimbabwe's goal to attract more tourists and foreign investments, helping the country secure its position as a key tourist destination in Africa. Number 2, Kariba Hydropower Station Expansion, or another major project. Completed in 2023 was the expansion of the Kariba Hydropower Station. This expansion addresses the country's long-standing energy challenges by increasing the power generation capacity of the station. With the additional capacity, Kariba is now able to supply more energy to the national grid, helping to stabilize power availability across Zimbabwe. This is a major step towards solving the country's power issues and ensuring that the energy needs of both households and industries are met. Number 3, Bulawayo Nkai Road Rehabilitation. In 2023, Zimbabwe completed the rehabilitation of the Bulawayo Nkai Road. This improvement has already made a difference for people living in Matabeleland North. The road connects rural communities to urban centers, boosting trade and improving mobility for residents. This project has made it easier for people and businesses in rural areas to access markets and services, reducing travel time and increasing safety. It is a clear example of how road infrastructure can have a direct impact on economic development, especially in rural areas. Number 4, Chinhoyi Water Treatment Plant Upgrade. The Chinhoyi Water Treatment Plant was also upgraded in 2023. This upgrade is one of the most important water infrastructure projects in Zimbabwe. It has improved the water supply to Chinhoyi and surrounding areas, providing clean, reliable water to thousands of people who were previously affected by water shortages. The project highlights Zimbabwe's commitment to improving water infrastructure and ensuring that its citizens have access to safe water. It's an essential step in addressing the ongoing water challenges in many parts of the country. And that's a wrap on Zimbabwe's impressive infrastructure projects. If you're as excited about the nation's progress as we are, make sure you hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe for more in-depth updates. Stay tuned for more stories on Africa's dynamic growth and development.